Hello and welcome to Habovik's Backyard Barbecue. Have a recipe to share today for some thick-cut bone-in pork chops. We're going to do the pork chops on the Weber kettle. We're going to create a 2-zone fire. We'll have our charcoal on one side and we'll have a cool zone on the other side. We're going to give the pork chops a sear over the hot zone, and then we'll move them to the cool zone to finish coming up to temperature. We're going to put some smoke on them using some cherry and some apple wood. Okay, to start with, we have 4 bone-in thick-cut pork chops that we're going to apply our seasoning to. We're going to use 2 different rubs. We're going to use an all-purpose style seasoning, and we're going to use a barbecue rub, both of which are homemade. Just going to put a good even coat on all sides of the pork chops of both rubs. These are thick cut pork chops, so they can take a good bit of seasoning. I'm going to make sure to get the edges. Once we get the rub all set on our pork chops, we're going to let them sit for about 30 minutes to come up to room temperature before we put them on the grill. Alright, our rubs all set on the pork chops. We're going to let them sit here until the grill's ready for them. To get the grill set up today, we're using a Weber kettle. We have our charcoal piled on one side underneath a set of grill grates, and we have a raised rack on the other side. We're going to start by searing the pork chops. I'm going to put them on the grill, press them down so they have good contact. We're going to let them go for 2 minutes, and then we're going to come back and give them a twist to put the nice grill marks on them. So we'll just rotate them 90 degrees, press them down, keep good contact. 2 more minutes, we'll come back and flip them. After 2 minutes, we'll flip, put good grill marks on there. We'll go 2 more minutes and then we'll twist them again. After that final twist, we're going to move the pork chops over to the cool side of the grill onto our raised rack. As they finish cooking, we're going to add a barbecue sauce glaze to the pork chops. The internal temperature we're shooting for is 145, so we'll watch that with the thermometer. As we get to about 140 is when I add this glaze. We'll give these a final check with our meat thermometer, and when they hit 145, we'll take them off the grill. Alright, we're at 145, so it's time to pull the pork chops. Total cook time for this today was about 30 minutes. We seared them on each side, and then we moved them to the cool zone and allowed them to finish cooking. There's our finished product, and after a short rest, the pork chops will be ready to go. Thanks for watching today's video. If you could like and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at Habovik's Backyard Barbecue.